Hello friend. We are back again with a new story, whose name is The Meg. At the beginning of this story, we are shown a nuclear submarine in the very depths of the water. The one who is stuck there are some people inside it too, to whom 3 people come to save. These 3 people are rescue drivers, one of whom is named Jonas. Now they go inside that big submarine and shift all the people from there to their submarine. And only then they realize that this submarine has been sunk by a very big creature, about which the world does not know, and now that creature is going to attack his submarine as well. He understands that, if he doesn't get out from here, that creature will sink his submarine here too. And even now his 2 companions are inside that submarine. He does not have enough time to get his companions out of there, because if he does so, he himself will be killed along with all the people he has saved. That's why he leaves, leaving his 2 companions there, after which the submarine blasts, due to which both his companions would have been killed. It is shown 5 years after the event. The deepest trench has been made inside the water, where there is a research center, so that research can be done in such depth of water. It is made by a very rich man of the world, whose name is Morris. Morris here, Dr. Zhang and his daughter meet there, where Morris takes them to an underwater trench. They see a lot of creatures underwater, and Morris wants a team to go 11,000 meters underwater to see what's down there. Actually there they see a layer, about which they have an idea that maybe it is the ground. Means the end of the ocean. And now 3 people from the submarine, in which 1 driver, 2nd scientist and 3rd wife of Jonas, are going down from the submarine. They also have an advanced robot, which will tell them about the creatures living inside the water. When they go down further, everyone comes to know that what they thought was the ground is actually not the ground, but a layer of thermocline hydrogen sulfide. And as they go down into the depth, their signal gets completely lost from above. The driver of the submarine says that there is something in the water. What Jonas said 5 years ago is true. And now their signal is completely lost. The people sitting above understand that the lives of these 3 are in danger. They decide that they will send a rescue team down, and the doctor who is here says that no one can be sent down. No one has gone so low till date. Only one man whose name is Jonas. He went so low 5 years ago, and after that he goes to Jonas. But Jonas refuses to help them and is told that your ex-wife is also in that submarine. After hearing this, Jonas has to come to help them. Also we are shown underwater, where their submarine has been damaged. All 3 of them try to fix the submarine, and in this attempt Lori, who is their driver, gets injured. At the top, Dr. Zhang's daughter is shown, whose name is Suyin. Suyin and her daughter Maying is the oceanographer. She is the head of this whole project, and now Suyin wants her to go down and help all 3 of them. She comes here with her daughter. She tells her daughter that I will come back soon. She reaches down from her submarine. Now Jonas has also reached here. Jonas was not given credit for the lives he saved 5 years ago. Rather, people were accusing him that he had left his 2 companions to die there. Suyin is also one of them, and now they need Jonas. That's why Jonas along with his companions reaches down from the submarine. There he sees that Swing's submarine has been captured by a huge creature. That's why Jonas turns on all the lights of his submarine so that the creature's attention is attracted towards him. However, Suyin doesn't want to go back and is told that Jonas will take care of everything here. You come up. Suyin goes above the submarine, and now Jonas connects his submarine with another submarine, in which his ex-wife and 2 other people are trapped. And his ex-wife and driver go upstairs. But the scientist who is with him comes to know that the huge creature is coming towards him. That is why he closes the door of his submarine, locks himself in and turns on all the lights on that submarine. Due to which that creature now starts coming towards him. Jonas moves upwards with his submarine. And at the same time on the scientist's submarine, which is bad. The creature attacks and kills him, and everyone else comes out on top. Suyin later comes to Jonas and apologizes to him, as she always blamed Jonas for the incident that happened 5 years ago. But now after going himself, he came to know that there was no fault of Jonas in that. The condition there was like this only. There is a meeting of people inside the trench, where they come to know that when they cross the layer of thermocline, the layer of hydrogen sulfide caused by the submarine has been broken, that is, there is a hole. It has been made. Due to this, that creature living below the thermocline can now come up. Till today, due to the same layer, it was under the sea. Now when they are talking that, only then they feel a jolt in the trench, they understand that that creature has come up. They all go downstairs where they see the creature's teeth marks on the glass, which means it was trying to get in. Along with this, they also get information that 3 big boats have disappeared on their own in the sea. They go by their boat to the place where the boats disappeared. There is no sign of any human being there, only the debris of the boats is there. From which they understand that this is the work of the same creature. They know that he is around, and now Jonas goes into the water to put a tracker on him so that they can know his location. He puts a tracker on him. But the megalodon sees him, he chases after him. Jonas' companions begin to pull him back, and before he can kill Jonas by crushing them inside his giant jaws, his companions pull him up into the boat. This way his life is saved, but the good thing is, now they know that megalodon, which is a very big shark fish, where is it now? So Suyin decides to go under the sea, inside a huge plastic bottle. He has a poison arrow, which is very poisonous. And with this she wants to kill this creature. The plastic bottle it comes in is very strong. There's a girl right here who designed this strong capsule, and now Suyin goes down inside. Here the bait of killed fish is thrown, so that the megalodon shark gets attracted to it, and comes there. Initially there are some small sharks, but soon megalodon also comes there. At first she attacks Suyin, but her capsule is really strong. Suyin injects the poison arrow into her body, leaving her in agony. And now instead of breaking its capsule, she tries to swallow the capsule whole. But with a big cable from the boat, it is tied to the megalodon's fins. But here Suyin's life is in danger, Jonas comes to know. So he jumps into the water, and swallows the capsule whole before he can. Jonas opens the lid of that capsule and takes out Suyin from there. The megalodon wants to attack Suyin, but its fins is tied. That's why she can't move forward. The effect of poison is also increasing in her body, that's why she faints. After this Suyin is pulled up, she faints. When Suyin regains consciousness, she says thanks to Jonas. And now they all take that megalodon out of here on top of their big boat. Everyone is very happy. They think that they have killed this creature. But then a bigger megalodon attacks and kills that megalodon. Also their boat overturns, many people get injured. Somehow Jonas, Suyin and Suyin's father leave from here in a small boat. But Suyin's father, Dr. Zhang, is badly injured. And he dies. Suyin is deeply saddened by his father's death and returns to the trench, which is in the middle of the ocean. Morris says that tomorrow morning all of us will leave from here. The government of China has been told about this creature. Tomorrow morning the government will send its army here. After which this creature will be killed. Everyone gets relaxed from this fact. But Morris would do no such thing, goes with his team at night, and bombards a place in the water where he sees a huge creature, killing that creature. Now Morris goes to this creature with his team, then they come to know that it is not the megalodon, which they wanted to kill. Rather it is a whale. Morris tells his men to get out of here quickly, megalodon is about to come here to eat it. And when they go ahead, Morris falls into the water below. To save his life, he climbs on top of the whalefish's body, but now megalodon has also come here. Along with the whale, Morris is also eaten. At the same time, inside the trench, everyone comes to know that Morris did not tell anything to the Chinese government. That is, no one is going to come here to rescue them, as well as they are also worried that soon they will make megalodon, many ships and many people their food. He has to be killed by any means. They come to know that megalodon is going to a beach, where thousands of people have gathered to enjoy, and now megalodon also reaches here, which starts swallowing people. There is a stampede all around. Jonas also reaches here with his people by ship, to save those people. Jonas and Suyin go underwater in their glider, and attack the megalodon. But with such a small glider, it is impossible to kill such a large megalodon. And there comes a moment when in front of Jonas is that big megalodon, which has killed many of his comrades before. Jonas decides that now he will not run from him but face him. He takes his glider and goes towards him. And as soon as he reaches the bottom of that big creature, then a huge blade comes out of his glider. With that blade he rips the whole stomach of that creature. Now that megalodon grabs his glider. Before it can chew his glider, he comes out of the glider and attacks her eye with a rod that makes her writhe in pain, and jumps on the water. Now here he has lost a lot of blood. That's why many sharks come here who attack him. Jonas is also trying to get out of here after saving his life. Before the shark can make him its meal too, here comes Suin, who rescues him and takes him away. Actually, Jonas has killed that big creature with his bravery and courage. After this, both Jonas and Suin return to their ship by boat, where everyone is now satisfied with the killing of that creature. If Jonas had not killed her, then slowly she would have taken over the entire sea, and it would have been completely impossible for humans to go into the sea. Now the 2,000 years old megalodon shark has been killed. That means the danger has completely ended. With this, the story ends.